It's tough! Fuck off! Remember the fuck! Plywood and paper, I say!
Go forth and sin nae more. Our own wee Bannockburn.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and boil your heads, you weightless cocks!
Sniff you out. The mark of the face! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Whoa! Whoa!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of here.
Careful, those people might still be here.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better... bastard! Toast!
You hear that?
Harry? Wolf! Wolf! Don't eat the meat! Don't!
Lay still, you bastard!
Now I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
Reach me hand! Shut your gate!
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's-His-Name lied to us?
Calm down, he's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it? Who's there?
See you! Stop! Make it up, will you?
We've come to the end of our
You're all
time.
Phoebe! Coming back! They're never coming back! Who will stop them? Who will go them? did they?
You never liked me, did you?
We ain't pull your hair, you scabby wall.
Are you setting their fuse right?
What was that?
Away and raffle yourself! It's me hame! We're flesh shite in the noon, you spunk bubble! Bait me, boss! All in a victory! Tag my fat box, you weasel-headed cunt! Pull your hair, you scabby walloper! Let you out for the day! We ain't suck a turd, laddie-headed wank steak! Don't sleep! Shut your free! Don't eat it!
Leave my friend
Away and away and
Who will guard the Guardian? Who will guard them?
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
shoot my boy! Sure!
Stop making our food rot!
Takes it out of your shoulders.
We ain't suck a
Are you setting their fuse right?
shut your away and
Didn't you? On your head.
shoot my banger, you very cockroach! Tuck my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite! We're fling shite at the new. Let you out for the day, did you?
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Shut your giggy! Away and raffle yourself! Shut your giggy! Away and...
Wolf! Wolf!
God, for Harry and St. George.
I think they're going to blow up the tower. I think they're setting up another bomb.
Explosives!
Oh wait, they're missing something. No, I think they found it.
Ah, piss up, my hilt! Go in, raffle yourself!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Scabby water! Shoot my banger, you
Didn't you?
This isn't Harry, it never was!
weird sucker turd levy Wangstein!
There they are. Oh, get out! See?
Bite my boss at you, chubby fluid fart lozenge!
Fuck off, ho!
Get you out for the day, did they? Shut your puss, fatty boss! We're flying shite at the moon, you spunk bubble! Tongue my fart box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
I think they're going to blow up the tower. setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
They're missing something. No, I think they found it. I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running away from it. You're going to break your legs. If you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. Don't recommend.
Tug my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Trucks away!
Margaret, wait for me!
Christ's sake! Ah, for
Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. It doesn't matter. He'll tell me I didn't know. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the wastrels kidnapped.
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes. There.
Much. There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. Do you know that?
I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
Get your
All right,
off my things.
now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much. That was rather brutal.
Well, I hope you all had a lovely night's sleep. It's shaping up to be a wonderful morning. And it's just going to get better all through the day.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! They've kidnapped me!
That's this way, but once.
Coming to get you!
Wait. Is that Ollie Starkey?
Want me to rescue you?
You'll only make it worse. Somehow.
Sorry, laddie, I need your help.
Oi! That's not yours, is it? I see you, you murderer! Ha!
Doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Hey! You don't live here!
Was that yours?
No, there they are. Get 'em!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks.
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I, got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets.
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
Find something and put it away. Run!
I wouldn't say that around the Sarge.
The war's over? Why didn't they send them back? They're the one who's done it! You're not my neighbour! Sure!
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is. Infinite.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
You're awfully good at this. could have killed someone.
It's Sunday. Nobody goes to work on Sunday.
It's Monday.
Ah.
They're going to know it was you. You told everyone in the Duke's Arms you were going to do it. What were you thinking?
What do you think, lass? I was thinking I won't have to see Uncle Jack's stupid face everywhere.
They'll just put up another antenna.
You're right. Oh, you're always right.
I think you better get out of town.
And where do you expect me to live then?
In the Garden District?
They don't have televisions there, do they? I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
You're pissing me off on purpose, aren't you?
Moving finger rights and having right hands.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack?
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads! He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
In that case,
Dealing
with a downer. We all know what to do with a downer, don't we? Offer them joy. If they won't take it, round up a few people near you and make sure they take it.
If I have to polish my boots one more time...
Responsive, and then
Don't just stand there and gawp. Hop to it.
prop them up in a building and...
I like marching.
Every now and then, you might see some who seem to be sleeping on the path or even a bit.
Well, clean it again.
What's going on?
That's it, on the double, soldier.
The thing to find out is if they're sleeping or if they're just lying there.
I hope they attack before I get too much older.
Do they make
My
sound?
back is killing me.
Let's suppose their eyes are open and they seem responsive to you. There's a possibility that they're feeling too sad to get
I'm not sad.
In that case,
It's chafing, is all.
we all know what to do with the downer, don't we? Offer them joy. If they won't take it, round up a few people near you and make sure they take it.
There's no such things as ghosts.
Responsive.
There is no...
I get sick too, and doctors know just what to do with sick people after all. And you don't. But what to do if they don't respond? It's possible that they've passed on. And there's no need for you to deal with a dead body of the...
You look a bit sad today.
You're a bit nosy.
You don't have to be mean,
I am mean. Ask anybody.
but you don't have to be.
You're right. It seems some of the lads over at the camp didn't like being prisoners of war, so they decided to fight back. But they lost.
What did the Germans do?
The Germans. Nothing. They got all the other prisoners who didn't fight back, made them shoot them.
Which would you have done if you'd been a prisoner of war? Fight back or...
Aye. That's a question.
Why aren't you a prisoner of war?
And that's the other one.
I'm gonna make officer, you'll see.
Capable of dealing with any deceased citizens. I will properly dispose of them. Stand there gawping.
It's supposed
Don't want
to
to draw a
itch.
crowd. Healthy to stare at a dead body. I pin you down. So just leave the body
Ours
there
not
and-
to question why.
And if you see a lot of people walking past someone in the middle of the street,
Now's the time to endure,
they've already
as they say.
realized there's nothing further they can do for that. Thanks to her leader, they won't be.
No plan survives
Uncle
contact
Jack.
with the enemy.
What's done is done, and it's best if we all move on. You'll be glad you did.
And take it with the Ramsgate. Rob, tell it to the Marines.
See if I don't.
My eyesight isn't that bad.
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
I like marching. Well, don't get shirty.
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General!
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke! Alright, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
A dud bomb? Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
From the military camp.
But we can't get in.
You don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
Sorry, I had to see that. You never liked me, did you?
Thank God you're here! I think they draw to the plastique. Wait! Ollie Starkey?
Look! Yeah, if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Well, this'll blow an... Remember Baden Powell? Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that? I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence. How the hell does all this work? So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
Aren't you supposed to be at work? A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate.
What? The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards?
How can I be talking to you? You're dead.
I quit because you're dead.
Used that. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to. Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Righto, sir. Day, sir. Day for it, sir.
Jerry's in the house.
They're bombing us again! Head under! Come back for another beating!
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently. It through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gift, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
All personnel, the movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as
I'm
Pug.
not sure that actually was V-meat, if you know what I mean. Righto, sir. Day, sir. I wouldn't say that where the Sarge could hear you. My back is killing me. Hope they attack.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Get him!
Jerry!
They're bombing us again! Beat you again! Come ashore! Let's... Head under! They're bombing us again!
Back for more punishment! We're under attack! Germany, you swine! German!
We'll get you! Legally started!
I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
We passed this way but once, huh?
Are sore from marching all day? Take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching. Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Have I shown you the picture of... I have.
Have I shown you the picture? Stay for it, sir. Very good, sir.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on.
Stay for it, sir. Infiltrator! We got a live... Give it up!
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Featured Through.
Grenade!
China and Pub.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play
Quietly now.
at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp.
Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train, tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their beds?
For the war? You can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the...
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
Then you drop by for a chat. I'm sure they'd happily listen to the Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
Recognise the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant comes back.
Just pretend it is me.
Stayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey. Two plus half of two makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the Bridge Boys, but no.
Not again. and come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
So, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Ours not to question
Show where we
why.
help you expand your nutritional horizons. You know?
And today, we're talking about the wonderful world of edible weed. You might think the orach plant is just a roadside weed, but our friend Atriclus patula bears thousands of seeds which you can gather in the autumn. And it's all free. And if you are, well, you're hiding it very well, but bravo for you. From anything fun, will you know? So, best thing to do is wear gloves. If you do get stung, try rubbing the sting with it.
Careful, Ollie. It's dangerous at night.
By rubbing this thing with the root of the plant, might make the itch go away. Then you're going to do one of two things once you've harvested it. You can dry it. Probably don't like eating your vegetables dry, unless you're a cow.
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings of the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves the shape of the in situ casting forms, revealing the nature of its construction.
Well, I think it's hideous.
I've never fathomed brutalism myself. I can never quite bring myself to hate these poor sick...
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. I wonder if Uncle Jack writes his own lies, or if there's to add to my list.
An amazing breakfast, lunch, dinner. Next time we'll explore the fabulous world of... They're nutritious and scrumptious.
I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Oi! What in there?
Think you can defy authority? Down up! Say goodnight!
Oi! What are you doing there? That's it! You run! Settling in?
Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the street. I don't notice.
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take the whole truth. No one wants the whole
I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
haven't had enough to eat. And bears need to eat a lot of food when they can because they know that winter is coming. And there won't be anything to eat. Since they hadn't had enough to eat, they decided to rest. Go to sleep in the poor man's dinner. When they got to the bedroom, old Edward Bear looked at his bed, saw how the covers had been thrown on the floor. He said, "Who's been lying in my bed?" And Henry Bear looked at his bed and saw how the covers had all been rumpled. And he said, "Aye, and someone's been lying in my bed and all." Jane Bear looked at her bed and at first it looked like it was still neatly made. And she saw Goldilocks. "And someone's been lying in my bed," she shrieked, "and she's still there!" And then Goldilocks woke up with a start, and she saw the three bears staring at her. Get out, all of you! Get out of my house! She thought she was in her own house.
I don't think she likes him very much.
Loud enough. So Henry Bear hit her with his big bear claw and knocked her head clean off her shoulders. Oh. This sounds much better. Then they ate the rest of her, tore her apart and ate her.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Bit of sugar makes everything better. Milk. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory. This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry, something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Remember, all except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.